Hi from my platform, Linda's TV show. If it is your first time, you are welcome. Please, after watching this video, if you like what I'm doing, please subscribe, put on your notification bell to all notification. It is very, very important because it will enable you to know when I upload a new video. Here we upload videos on daily basis as it is happening. We are bringing it live and direct, undirected to you. After watching, you are free to criticize, you are free to say your opinion, but let us say it constructively. Myself, Linda, will be standing here watching this video together with you from the beginning to the end. Then we'll go to the comment section. I appreciate you all, my lovely subscribers, followers, those who comment and share this video as we watch.
Between the federal government and the detained leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB Nnamdi Kanu, is getting more global scrutiny. The representative of District 139 in the Texas House of Representatives, Jarvis Johnson, has appealed to the U.S. Congress to urgently intervene and urged the federal government to release Kanu. In a letter, the U.S. lawmaker said there's growing fear that the government intend to assassinate or cause Kanu's disappearance before May 29, when it takes plans to hand over to the incoming administration. Jide, what is this all about? Nnamdi Kanu has been in the detention of DSS for some months now.
Months? Yes.
So, okay, why raising this alarm? What's happening?
No, you know, in the last few weeks too, his lawyer, his two main lawyers have been saying, look, this fellow is sick, release him for Medicare or let him go to Kuje prison. You know, it was Kuje prison that they wanted, but DSS preferred that he be kept in their custody, and the judge decided that they should send him to the DSS facility. They have been pushing that it should be Kuje because they were sure that the regimented nature of the DSS facility, that's not what you have in Kuje, you know. So he said, that's Z00CKING said 2 weeks ago that he feared for Kanu's life, that something tells him that Kanu will die in the hands of the DSS. Before then, A.G. Mako, or what's his name, the lawyer, also said that Kanu was ill, that there was an outbreak of tuberculosis in the DSS facility. I think that the Americans and other people have been hearing these stories. And this Texas lawmaker just felt, look, this person is a British citizen. The manner in which he was brought into Nigeria was against international convention and all that. Is likely to die in the hands of, I think, based on all those stories that he had been hearing. But I don't think anybody in Nigeria who is truly human would allow Kanu to die.
It's a big problem.
Because it will cause a big problem for us.
A big problem for this nation.
Sometimes you never can tell what is the truth, what is actually not the truth. But I disagree with this U.S. lawmaker that this government plans to kill him before it hands over. To what
doesn't make sense to
what would they gain from killing him before they hand over? So this is just thoroughly exaggerated. I don't think the DSS or anybody will be so foolish as to let Kanu die in their hands.
The incoming administration of Bola Ahmed Tinubu can sit down and review the situation of things now. Any government wants stability. Any government wants, they don't want any kind of instability. And if they're able to strike a deal, young man, please drop your agitation. Let's move on. As a nation, we guarantee peace and drop charges against you.
Before I answer that, let me say that no U.S. lawmaker is in a position to know whether Kanu will be assassinated or not. Kanu is not living in his house. Kanu is within government facility. So nobody can assassinate him there. That is one. Normally, it is agitation. When you are in detention, your lawyer will go to court and try to say, oh, you are ill, you need to go to the hospital abroad, government should grant, court should grant the leave for you to do that. So what they are doing is a normal thing. They are trying to get in touch with their contacts abroad to be able to put pressure on this government to release Kanu. It's not as if anybody wants to assassinate him or that he's going to die before May 29. It's crap. It's just the same way any lawyer will reach out to their own contacts abroad to say, help us put pressure on Nigerian government to release Kanu. That lawyer is just for optics. That letter from the lawmaker is just optics. I don't think the Congress is in a position to say that Kanu should be released. They are not in a position to do that. Having said that, I believe that it is in the interest of government to negotiate with Kanu. Putting Kanu in detention perpetually will not solve the problem. Instead, it has made the problem to be worse. All these so-called unknown government in the East, rampaging up and down, killing people, especially policemen, were fallout of IPOB. So what I would advise is that the new incoming government do not have, because they are starting on a clean slate, they can meet with Kanu and his lawyers to say that you must give us a guarantee that you are going to be law-abiding and you are not going to allow your supporters to do the kind of thing they were doing in the name of secession. If they are able to get that promise from him, I think the government...
Those subversive
broadcasts. The government will do well. The government will do well.
He has to give up his armed struggle.
Yes. They will sit down with him to tell him that you have to give up this armed struggle. And then if they can get that guarantee from him and his lawyers, then I would suggest that they can allow him to go home. You understand? Because no government will allow people to talk about secession within a state. That is unacceptable. No government will accept that. Even in US, even in UK, nobody will accept that. Ordinary Scotland, that is a country within a union, they will not allow them to go on independence. It's not as easy as that. So he must be able to know that whatever they want, they must be able to achieve it within the Nigerian state. And if they can secure that guarantee that they will abandon the armed struggle and they call for war on Biafra radio, of course they should allow him to go.
I think dialogue ultimately is the key to this. So if you want to go through the judiciary, go through the prologue, it will take longer time.
We always talked about it, either here or even on my program, Issues with Jide, because I've seen worse things. I've seen worse issues resolved through dialogue. But some hawks believe, no, he has to stay there, this and that. I mean, at the end of the day, the tension, nobody is gaining anything from the tension and the bloodletting that is happening. Ashwaju made a promise during his campaign that is going to talk to these agitators in the Southeast. So I believe that when the time comes, he will do what is right.
All right. We'll take this break. When we come back, we'll talk more. It's still Journalist Hangout on Sunday.
Thank you so much, my wonderful viewers, for watching this video together with me from the beginning to the end. Like I said before, if you like what you see here, if you like what I do in this platform, as you have finished watching this video, please hit that red button that says subscribe and put on your notification bell to all notification. In that way, you'll be able to know when I upload a new video. Share my videos, leave your comments in the comment section constructively. Until I meet your way again in my next video, I still remain your Linda's TV show. Bye-bye.